Hello and welcome back to our channel, Top 10s You Should Know. Let me ask you something. Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you work, your money just evaporates? You get your paycheck, pay a few bills, treat yourself once or twice, and suddenly, poof, it's gone. The truth is, managing money isn't just about earning more. It's about mastering how you spend, save, and plan. Today, we're diving deep into the top 15 best budgeting strategies that actually work, the real tested systems used by financially smart people to stay ahead. These aren't boring rules. They're habits that can completely transform how you feel about money. So let's get started. 1. The zero-based budget, giving every dollar a job. This strategy makes your money work with purpose. Instead of leaving unspent money floating around, you assign every single rupee or dollar a job, whether it's for bills, groceries, investments, or fun. At the end of your budget, your income minus your expenses equals zero. That doesn't mean you're broke. It means everything is accounted for. You control where your money goes instead of wondering where it went. The first few months might feel tedious, tracking, adjusting, planning, but soon you'll notice a shift. You stop guessing, you start deciding. This method builds financial clarity and calmness because nothing slips through the cracks. When you master this, you'll know exactly what your money is doing every single day. 2. The 50-30-20 rule. Simplicity that works. If complex spreadsheets make your head spin, this rule will save your sanity. You simply divide your after-tax income into three clear buckets: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings or debt payments. It's simple, it's balanced, and it's sustainable. You still enjoy life, but within healthy limits. It takes the guilt out of spending because your fun money is already planned. This method also creates stability. Your lifestyle adjusts to what's affordable while your future stays protected. Over time, that 20% savings grows quietly into emergency funds, investments, or freedom money. The beauty is, you don't have to track every coffee or snack. You just keep your proportions right. It's budgeting that doesn't feel like budgeting. 3. Pay yourself first, protecting your future self. Most people save what's left after spending, which usually means nothing is left. But rich people flip that mindset. They save first. Before paying a single bill, they transfer a set amount, say 15 to 20%, directly to savings or investments. This pay yourself first strategy treats your future as a priority, not an afterthought. It's automatic discipline. Once saving becomes non-negotiable, you stop feeling guilty about the rest of your spending. The act of paying yourself first is like giving your future self a paycheck, too. You'll start to notice your wealth growing silently in the background, while your day-to-day spending becomes naturally more intentional. Over months, you build a powerful sense of control, the kind that leads to freedom. 4. The envelope system. The old school that still wins. There's something magical about using cash to control spending. The envelope system involves labeling envelopes with categories like groceries, dining, entertainment, and putting cash into each at the start of the month. Once an envelope is empty, that's it. No more swiping or borrowing from another. The physical act of seeing money leave your hands builds mindfulness. You feel your spending. And even in today's digital world, you can recreate this using budgeting apps that act as virtual envelopes. It's an excellent tool for those who struggle with impulse buys or emotional spending. When you literally see your dining out envelope empty mid-month, it's a wake-up call that forces smart choices. 5. The reverse budget. Focus on savings first. Instead of focusing on cutting costs, the reverse budget begins with one question: how much do I want to save? You pick a percentage, maybe 30%, and put that into savings the moment you're paid. Whatever remains is yours to manage however you want. It's less about restrictions, more about priorities. You protect your savings goal from temptation. This method removes guilt, simplifies budgeting, and makes financial growth automatic. You start building wealth effortlessly, without obsessing over every purchase. The result? You spend with peace of mind, knowing your future is already secured. 6. The weekly check-in, the small habit that saves big. Most budgets fail not because of poor planning, but because of neglect. You make a plan, then never revisit it. The weekly check-in changes that. Every week, you spend 10 to 15 minutes reviewing your expenses, adjusting, and reflecting. It's not about guilt. It's about awareness. Maybe you realize you spent too much on snacks or forgot about an auto renew subscription. These tiny insights prevent major financial damage. It's like steering your car before it goes off road. Consistency is key. This simple habit turns financial chaos into calm control. 7. The sub savings account method. Organize your goals. Putting all your savings into one account feels confusing. What's for emergencies? What's for travel? What's for your future home? The sub account method fixes that. You create separate savings buckets for each goal. This clarity gives direction. You can literally watch each dream grow in real time. It also stops emotional spending. You'll think twice before pulling from your future home account just for a shopping spree. Each sub account becomes a quiet motivator, reminding you of what really matters. Financial organization breeds emotional peace. 8. The no spend challenge. Detox your spending habits. When your finances feel stuck, try a reset. The no spend challenge means committing to a week or month where you spend only on essentials. No takeout, no new clothes, no random online shopping. It's not about deprivation. It's about awareness. You quickly learn how much of your spending is emotional, not necessary. The best part? After the challenge, most people realize they don't miss those habits. It helps you reconnect with what truly matters: gratitude, resourcefulness, and clarity. When you break free from impulse spending, you regain control of your life. Number 9, the cash flow calendar. Seeing the bigger picture. Bills don't hit all at once. Some come weekly, others monthly. The cash flow calendar is your secret weapon. It tracks when money comes in and when it goes out. That simple visibility helps you avoid overdrafts, late fees, and stress. It's especially helpful for freelancers or anyone with a regular income. When you visually see how your cash flows through the month, you can plan smarter and breathe easier. It's like time management, but for your money. 10. The 80-20 lazy budget rule. Focus where it matters most. Here's a truth: 80% of your results come from just 20% of your effort. The same goes for budgeting. Focus on the few big areas: rent, groceries, transportation, subscriptions that take up most of your spending. Track and optimize those and stop sweating the small stuff. You'll reduce stress and still save massively. This approach is for people who want results without rigidity. It's about smart priorities, not perfection. When you master the few big leaks, the rest falls into place. 11. The expense less day strategy. 1 day of total control. Pick 1 day each week and declare it your expense-free day. No purchases, no swipes, nothing. It may sound tiny, but it trains your mind to pause before every transaction. This mindfulness ripples into other days too. Over months, you'll notice spontaneous spending shrink naturally. It's a mini discipline that builds major awareness. Money confidence starts small, and this habit is the first step. 12. The 24-hour rule. Outsmart impulse spending. Next time you want to buy something that's not essential, wait 24 hours. No clicking add to cart, no instant checkout. That pause kills emotional buying. Most people find that after a day, they don't even want it anymore. This rule is pure psychology. It gives your logical brain time to override the impulsive one. The result? More money saved, less regret, and a cleaner financial conscience. 13. The budget buddy system. Accountability that works. Just like fitness goals, financial goals thrive on accountability. Find a budget buddy, a friend or partner with similar money goals. Meet once a month to review progress, challenges, and wins. When someone else knows your goals, you're less likely to give in to emotional spending. It turns budgeting into a shared mission, supportive, not lonely. Plus, you can trade saving hacks and stay motivated. 14. The automatic everything method. Set and forget. The easiest way to budget successfully? Remove yourself from the equation. Automate everything: bill payments, savings transfers, investments. Once systems are in place, there's no temptation to skip or forget. Your financial life runs smoothly while you focus on living. Automation builds momentum. Every automated action is one less decision draining your willpower and one more step toward effortless wealth. 15. The lifestyle alignment strategy. Budget that matches you. Here's the truth most people miss. The best budget isn't the strictest one. It's the one that fits your life. If you love dining out, budget for it. If travel makes your soul happy, plan it. The key is intentionality. Align your spending with what truly brings joy and cut ruthlessly on what doesn't. This creates emotional satisfaction and long term consistency. You'll stick to your budget not because you have to, but because it reflects who you are. Remember, budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about direction. Every strategy we discussed helps you build a life where money becomes your ally, not your enemy. Which one of these strategies are you going to try first? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching Top 10s You Should Know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing insights.